Sunday afternoon. My daddy playing Merle Haggard loud enough to shake the shingles off the roof. All us kids in the neighborhood knew every word Mama tried. And I've heard it on the radio not once since the day my daddy died. Hank Thompson, Johnny Paycheck, and George Young, Patsy Cline and Sonny James. It's so wrong, the only place I hear them play is in the Country Hall of Fame. Country radio's neglected, the legends that made Nashville what it is. And I bet my country ass that I'll be gone before I hear them play it again. What a shame country music isn't country anymore. Now I miss Luther Drifter when I hear that old lonesome whistle blow. Twin fiddles and winding steel guitars never graced my radio. God, I hate the country music isn't country anymore. I never thought I'd see the day when pop and rock and roll would rule this town. When Alan Jackson hangs his hat at Music City, we'll be down for the count. Like when the Okie from Muskogee sang, joint was just a bad place to be. And she thinks I still care and faded love are just precious memories. Conway Twitty, Johnny Cash and Kitty West, and the list goes on and on. Gone and long forgotten by mainstream country radio. Well, come Sunday afternoon, I raise every single window in my house and pay honor to their memory, the way my daddy taught me how. Oh, what a shame country music isn't country anymore. How I miss Luther Drifter when I hear that old lonesome whistle blow. Twin fiddles and winding steel guitars never graced my radio. God, I hate the country music, it isn't country anymore. Yeah, it's a sin the country music isn't country anymore. All you boys, all you girls, y'all are all welcome to this country world. If you wanna give it a whirl, y'all are all welcome to this country world. Swinging on the tire, jumping into the creek, bonfire party at the end of the week, a little bass boat fishing out on the lake, Waffle House run before daybreak. All you boys, all you girls, y'all are all welcome to this country world. If you wanna give it a whirl, y'all are all welcome to this country world. 1500 weekend with the family. A little duck hunting with a blue chicken bait. Blue scoot and boogie to a honky-tonk band. Daisy do cutie, grab him by the hand. All you boys, all you girls, y'all are all welcome to this country world. If you wanna give it a whirl, y'all are all welcome to this country world. Kitchen fireflies under the moonlight. Friday night football ended up in a fight. Waking up with mama cooking biscuits and gravy. Sunday in church hoping God can save me. All you boys, all you girls, y'all are all welcome to this country world. If you wanna give it a whirl, y'all are all welcome to this country world. Y'all are all welcome to this country world. Y'all are all welcome to this country world.
Hello and welcome into Carolina Originals, the show that shines a spotlight on local talent from North and South Carolina. And tonight, Luke Deuce is with me. What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much. How are you, sir?
Glad to have you here. Where are you from now? Tell everybody.
Well, I'm from a little town called Pickens. It's not too far from here. And, I've just been playing music my whole life, and I'm trying to make it my thing now.
It seems to be your thing. I've been seeing a lot of good response off of your webpage and all the activity you're going to be getting into in 2024.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're hoping for a lot of big things. Right now, I've been writing in Nashville once a month for the past year or two now, and I've had a good many songs that we've cataloged now.
Okay, you sure have. I've seen your collection. We'll talk about how people can check you out and your website and all that now, but how about if you would, I see you've got your guitar out. Let's just put a microphone on that guitar and let it rip. What do you say?
We'll do it.
Okay, Luke Deuce on Carolina Originals.
So bye for now, but it's not farewell. Is there something only time can tell? Bags are packed and you're ready to set your sails. Always been a dream, so go chasing rambling fever. I just want you to know that every road you go down, wherever your heart takes you, I won't slow you down. Whatever your heart's looking for, you can count on one thing. Wherever you're going, that's where I will be. Send a postcard of those big cities. Those bright lights sure look pretty. I keep pretending you're still with me. Girl, I hope you remember, even though we're still together. Just want you to know that every road you go down, wherever your heart takes you, I won't slow you down. Whatever you're looking for, you
Carolina Originals, the radio show and music out of Pickens, South Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Luke Duke Music. He's all over the internet. Folks, all you've got to do is, I guess, Google or whatever your search engine is, his music. And you have a very nice website, Luke, if you want to tell them the address straight to that.
Yes, sir. It is www.lukedeucemusic.com. You can find everything on there, where to find me at, my schedule of where I'll be playing at, and all of my original music is on there.
You are working with some big songwriters and things I've been hearing. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, sir. So once a month right now, I take a trip to Nashville, like I said, and I write with a guy named Keith Stegall. Keith is the CMA producer of the decade. I also write with a guy named Brian Mayer. Brian is the son to Mr. Brent Mayer. Brent got The Judge started and a bunch of other big artists. He did an album for Chris Stapleton not too long ago.
Wow.
And does a lot of stuff for Laney Wilson and Jelly Roll, a lot of big people like that. But I write with those two guys mainly once a month and even twice a month. Mm-hmm. But it's been a really good experience to get up there and get to write with those guys.
What's it like? I mean, you're learning a lot of things, aren't you, too?
Yes,
being
sir.
As young as you are.
It's a thrill. It really is, and it's a dream come true.
It's a dream come true. Now, tell me about your dad.
Well, there's a lot to say about him. He's my partner in crime. He's my best friend. He helps guide me through all this. When there's something that I don't know or a wall that I hit, he helps get me through it. Mm-hmm. And we've been playing for about 14 years now. Since I was 4 years old, we've played everywhere. Yeah. I'd either be beating or banging on something, and he'd be trying to keep time for me as good as he could.
Yeah. Well, I know that means a lot to have that type of support. And you've pretty much taken him away from what he's been up to over the years and got him all involved in staying busy with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I drag him wherever I can.
Okay. You want to mention his name? I think everybody pretty much
knows him. Yes,
sir.
It's Daniel Brzezinski.
Yes. Well, I know that he's raised a fine son. I can tell already by just talking with you on the phone and things. And so glad to have you in studio today.
Absolutely.
And you're a true Carolina original on your way. You mind telling everybody your age?
I'm 18.
18 years old, folks, and he's already got how many songs out there?
At least 30.
At least 30 songs.
Yes, sir.
And is doing good. A lot of people follow him on, what is it, Spotify?
Yes, sir.
What's one of the
streaming service? Yeah, any of the streaming services.
Yeah, and that Spotify, what's one of the biggest songs they're hitting over there?
I believe it's one that I've put
Cowboys?
out. Cowboys and Dreamers, and another one is I Wish My Memories Had Been With You.
Would you like to do one of those for us live here?
I can. I most definitely can.
Okay. I'll let you tune it up and get her ready. Folks, Carolina Originals is here on WQUL every Saturday night at 8 o'clock. We kind of model this after the old Grand Ole Opry, where we think about people gathering around the radio to listen to the music. And, boy, I've got a good one here to set an example for that, for sure. Proud to have him in from Pickens, South Carolina. We're going to talk about some of the things he's got going on coming up where you can catch him in person performing. We'll talk about that and all much more. I want to remind you folks that you can get in touch with Carolina Originals by way of email if you're one of those up-and-coming artists and are out there recording in North or South Carolina. If you would, get in touch with me and let me put you on the radio. That's my mission nowadays, is to get my local talent on the radio and from North and South Carolina. It's an email address. It's fairly lengthy, but it'll work. Carolina Originals, the radio show at gmail.com. Drop me a note and let me know comments. I'll pass them along to Luke and let him know what you got on your mind too, folks. So we appreciate you listening every Saturday night. With that, Luke, take it away.
She told me that we were gonna be forever, but forever ain't as long as you think. Does it though we would never be together? Time has my memories were.
Wow. I wish I could pick up a guitar and just do that right there. Boy, I tell you, you're tearing it up.
Yes,
what type
sir.
of guitar is that?
This is actually a Gibson Hummingbird that I bought not too long ago, and
Yeah.
I kind of fell in love with it.
Hey, I can tell you kind of growing together over there.
Yes, sir.
Gibson, okay. Carolina Originals.
Yeah, you're taking a gamble when you bet on me. I'm a high roller number, you can play it for free. Don't call my bluff, 'cause I ain't easy to read, and I'm a hard-headed country boy living in the bleed. I ain't got a heart buried in my deck, just a one take to my guitar neck. So if you're looking for love, thinking I'm your guy, then you're playing poker and the deuce is wide. Your cards are better than the rest. Oh, I'm the biggest gamble that you'll ever take, and I might be the stick that makes your heart break. Well, I ain't got a heart buried in my deck, just a one tape to my guitar neck. If you're looking for love, thinking I'm your guy, then you're playing poker and the deuce is wide. If you're looking for love, thinking I'm your guy, then you're playing poker and the deuce is wide. Come on, girl, play your cards now. Let's just see what you got.
It's good to have you in the studio recording here. That's fantastic. Luke, you've had a good run over since you've been young. You're already taking off and still young.
Yes,
but,
sir.
you got to feel like you've grown a lot in the music business, I'm sure.
Yeah, it feels that way a lot, and I've got to make sure to keep my head on straight most of the time. That way, I don't get high and mighty.
Well, I don't think you will. It's just coming through in your music, and I like hearing the stories that you've got and things you're working on. I love that country music's not the same anymore. Basically, what's the name of that song?
Oh, country music ain't country anymore.
Wow! When I heard that, I said he hit the nail right on the head.
We'll do. Tell him about it.
Yeah, tell me about that
About
song.
country music. Oh, this is one that me and a good buddy of mine, Mr. Nick Nichols, that he's been a guiding light. He's lived next door to us for my whole life, but we've always known his wife, Miss Faye, and Nick's always been back and forth to Nashville all the time writing, and up until these past 2 years, I finally got the chance to meet Nick, and since then, we've been thick as thieves. We write every Monday with another guy named Mr. Kent Maxim. Kent wrote for Garth Brooks, Gary Allen, a bunch of those guys. And I write with another guy named Gerald Smith. Gerald wrote a bunch of stuff for Shenandoah, George Strait, all those guys. And this is one that I wrote with Nick about the Murdoch trial.
All right, let's hear it on Carolina Originals, live in our studio.
South Carolina, where the swamp and the gators devil runs the foundries to keep on open as it's late. Going to town just to make a sound, cause the man is full of things. Bad stuff happens on a low country night, and nobody says a thing. have to buy this old ticket down. Handshake don't mean a thing unless money's being passed around. Well, all you can look you in the eye and say everything's intact. Stab your soul right through the heart just to cover heads on track. Blood ain't thicker than lies. There ain't no love stronger than alibi. You can fool the preacher, but not the Lord. You can't outrun the law in a court. Blood ain't thicker than lies. It don't matter what your name is or who your daddy's married to, 'cause blood ain't thicker than lies, and the devil's got his eye
The Murdoch trial, huh?
on. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Very good, man. Okay. So now, where are you going now? What's on the future? Where are you headed just even this month as far as making live appearances?
Well, this week I think I'll be at Mac's Speed Shop over in Greenville. We'll be there from 5 to 7. And then Friday night I will be at a place called Smiley's on the Rocks in Greenville. That'll be from 6:30 to 9:30. And then we'll be over in Seneca Thursday night at a place called Two Rivers Pub. That'll be from 6 to 8.
I see.
Yes, sir. But our next big thing that we've got coming up is going to be in Liberty. Me and my dad and another buddy of ours will be opening up for Aaron Tippin.
Ain't nothing wrong with the radio, is it?
Yes, sir.
Aaron Tippin.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and tell us where that is so I can send some listeners over there.
That'll be at the Liberty Performing Arts Center right next to the Magistrate office in Liberty.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that date again?
It'll be February 24th, I believe.
February 24th. That's
Yes, sir.
coming up, folks. He's opening and playing with Aaron Tippin. Ain't nothing wrong with the radio. That's good news. Luke Deuce Music, our guest here on Carolina Originals. And, well, we've got a wide library of songs to choose from. And, folks, I urge you to go check out any of his streaming websites like Spotify. I guess that's probably the most popular one. Who knows?
Yes, sir.
You know, you've got YouTube. I know I saw you a lot on there.
We're on YouTube, Apple Music, Pandora, all the 140 that there are, we're on them.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What if I put you on the spot and ask you to do a George Jones songs that I saw on YouTube that you did about who's gonna fill their shoes?
I can do that.
I'm making a request to you. Usually I'm the one getting the request, but I really think that kind of translates into where your music's going, and you may be the one to fill those shoes, buddy.
I sure hope so.
Okay.
It's a world's full of singers. Just a few are chosen. Tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without them. All you radio heroes. Like the outlaw that walks through Jesse's grave. It'll never be nothing. Red-headed stranger, man in black in full submersion blue. Yogi from Muskogee, oh, hello, darling. Or I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon they left this world in tears. They They tore up the 50s. Oh, Jerry and Charlie, go cat and go still echoes through the years. A little harder. You can tell it when you sang I saw the light tonight. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna play the opera and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul again to me and you? Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes.
Man, thank you for playing that.
Yes, sir.
I caught that in a live video you did, and I said, I got to get him to sing that one when he comes
Yes,
on the radio.
sir.
All right. Lana Originals, the radio show, up and running with Luke Deuce Music.
Filter on this cigarette between me and the fiery deep. Pain in my broken heart, keeping me from sleep. That's how I know I'm still alive, holding on to the love I keep. Trying not to give up on her when she's giving up on me. Yeah, she's gone like a southbound train, wrecking like a hurricane, gone like yesterday's cold rain. Yeah, she's never coming back to me. All I've got's her memory. Come every tomorrow morning, she'll be gone. Wasn't always a lover, but I was always her best friend. The romance that I sacrificed has got me in the end. You can't ask yourself what if until you're blue in the face. In the fact that she took everything and lived without a trace. Says she's gone like a southbound train, wrecking like a hurricane, gone like yesterday's cold rain. Yeah, she's never coming back to me. All I've got's her memory. Come every tomorrow morning, she'll be gone. Silver wings, riding in the sunlight, roaring engines, headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, dear, leaving me lonely. Silver wings, slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings, slowly fading out of sight.
You've got it locked into 101.7 FM, WQUL, Woodruff, Spartanburg, and streaming worldwide at www.wqul1017.com. On Carolina Originals, a special Saturday night tonight. And Luke, let's talk a little bit about what you would like your listeners to know about what you're doing right now, what's happening with the music scene.
Well, right now it's a difficult scene to go by. It ain't what it used to be in the old days is what I keep getting told. So the best way to support me and what I do is all the likes, streams, and follows I get on all my social media, all the streaming platforms that on. The more that y'all stream it, the better it helps me out. But I also do this thing called Patreon. Patreon is a $5 subscription. And what you get is you get early access to all my new songs and stuff like that. You get to see what I'm doing in the studio, what's going on in Nashville, and heck, you may see a cooking video, me doing something crazy out on the back porch.
Well,
and another thing is for the next 3 weeks into April, I'll have a new song come out every 3 weeks, the whole year.
Oh, the whole year?
Yes, sir.
Every what now?
Every 3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks, a new song popping out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so, musically wise, how many do you write on your own?
I did a whole album about 4 years ago that has all original songs that I wrote. And I still write stuff on my own that there's some that are personal that don't know if they'll come out yet or not.
Right.
Wait for that right time.
They're your songs. And
yes, sir.
You release when you want to. Now, these that you are co-writing with all these folks, that just kind of comes and goes whenever you get a chance, right?
Yes, sir. So every Monday, actually, I write with a guy named Nick Nichols and a guy named Kent Maxon. And they have been great, helping me and teaching me and helping me learn the craft of writing a song.
Well, writing a song is one thing, and then putting the music to it's another, right?
Yes, sir. We've actually got a set of guys out of Dark Hollow Studios. They are the house band for the Grand Ole Opry, and we send a demo to them, and they send us a track back, and I'll put the vocals and the harmonies on it, and then from there we put it out to all the streaming platforms.
I see.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So they're kind of like studio musicians?
Yes, sir, they are.
And I can tell, but you've got some great quality.
Yes, sir.
On your music. You're not putting it out halfway.
No, sir. No, sir.
It is some heavy-duty stuff here, folks. So that's one way they can follow you. And this thing, you say Patreon?
Patreon, yes, sir.
Patreon. And you pay what? How much? $5?
It's $5 a month.
$5, and we kind of follow you around?
Yes, sir.
And doing different things.
It's basically a backstage pass to everything.
Backstage pass.
Yes,
That's
sir.
smart. And we all can afford that $5.
Yes, sir.
How does a person go about doing that?
So you can either go through the website on
your website,
through my website, and it'll send you straight to a link, and you'll basically go in there and sign up for Patreon, and from there it'll get your payment started.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm trying to catch up with all this modern technology.
Me too.
It's come a long way since I used to play the 45 records. And like you say, they do follow you, helping you like the videos, like the music.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe, I guess, to
yes,
your
sir.
channels, things like that. That's how you can help Luke out, folks. Subscribe, like. What else?
Like, shares, and follows.
Like, shares, and follows.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, we can do that. All right, well, I tell you, it's very interesting seeing somebody coming out of Pickens, South Carolina with so much growth and so young and enjoying the old school.
Yes, sir. That's what I was raised on. It's what I think is right.
Okay, well, I think you are right. And would you like to do another tune for us in studio, or should I? Do you have enough time before you have to bail out? I know you've got a tight schedule.
No, I think we've got time for another one.
Okay, well, I'm enjoying this.
Let's see.
I think everybody else is, too.
I would sure hope so. Let's see here.
Yeah, well, we'll have to get this going on the radio here and live, folks, in the studio. You can help him out. You can help him out by doing those likes, streams, and all the above that he just mentioned, because it's a whole new world out there, and the Internet has helped us get there. And it helps local musicians as well to reach out deeper and further than their local audience, which we love local, and we're on 101.7 right here, but the stream does reach a lot further. If you'll put it on your website, we'll have fun with that. And I know you already have mentioned about the interview, so I'll turn the mic over to you.
All righty. Me and my friend Bobby love to go fishing at that pond. Driving my hard right up and 7 years long gone. High school sweetheart Caroline sure thought we'd settle down. She had a sparkle in her eyes too big for this small town. Good times come and go, but they don't last forever. They take you down a lot of roads you may not want to remember. But every time you look back at the end of every day, memories you can't take away. Mama was Barack, she had to teach me wrong and right. When I'd go to bed, she'd always tuck me in at night. Old man taught me most everything that I know. Ancient blocks, picking guitars, and putting on a show. Good times come and go, but they don't last forever. Take you down a lot of roads you may not want to remember. But every time you look back at the end of every day, memories you can't take away. From the day that I was 5 to the day that I grow old, every day is a chapter and another story told. Can't even put a price on the memories you hold. They're worth their weight in gold. Good times come and go, but they don't last forever. Take you down a lot of road you may not want to remember. Every time you look back at the end of every day, memories you can't take away. Memories you can't take away.
The memories, you can't take them away, can you?
No, sir.
Okay. You got lots of them.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Luke, what else can we add? I'll tell you, I'm just totally amazed at your music, how you can just sit there and play these songs right out. And I know that you've got a lot of practice.
Yes, sir.
You're going to be on a lot of stages, and we're all behind you.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to play some more of your music here from the recordings you have. That's about wraps it up for us right now, but I got to get you to do one thing for me, and that's an endorsement that you're listening to Carolina Originals with Boogie.
Yes, sir, I will
We'll do
be.
that since we're on the air. We'll just go ahead and do it right here now.
All righty.
Go ahead. Anything you can come up with. You're listening to Carolina Originals with Boogie, or this is Luke Deuce, whatever you want to say.
All right. Well, I will say this before I go. If y'all do like what you hear on the station, if you look at the website, you'll find my entire schedule for the rest of the year. So if I'm near you or you want to come out and see me, that's the best place to find me.
Yeah.
But I just want to say a big thank you to you, sir,
Yes,
and
sir.
Mr. Boogie for having me out today.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you.
Absolutely.
Honored to have you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And give them that website again.
Yes, sir. It's www.lukedeucemusic.com.
LukeDeuceMusic.com.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to send them your way.
All righty.
All
I'll
right.
be ready for them.
Do a liner for Carolina Originals. Say, how much I have to pay you to do this? Hi, this is Luke Deuce Music, and you're listening to Carolina Originals. And that way, in the future, when I play your songs, I've already got you pre-recorded.
All right.
Okay?
Hi, this is Luke Deuce Music, and you're listening to Carolina Originals.
That's right. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
A broadcast service of New Mountains to Climb. This is WQUL, Spartanburg.